Hello and welcome to another education sessions at Social Command. Today we're going to go right back to the start. We're going to the beginning of the story and how to connect how to set that up and how to connect the page and how to do your first post. That's the most important thing. So let's get this nice and big on the screen so we all can see it. So hopefully you've delved into the software by now and had a play around with it. If you're not, this is also a good place to start. You click on when you log in, you'll get to your main page, and you can add a business here. So let's just click on this, and we'll show you how and the details that are in here that you need to fill out. So initially, let's just get rid of that. It's you put your name. That's your client's name, their business name, phone number, email. Now, this is quite important because you can allow your clients to log in to the software and post some stuff using the software, or some posts or whatever. So this email is quite important because it's one which you can email out to the client, and also they can use it to log in as well. But you don't have to worry about this because you have the master password and username. Then you get full access via the back door into their account. So this is only if you're going to allow your clients to log into their account. So email address, password, it's set at 1234556, which is standard on this software, and you can set that to whatever you want if it's required. So time zone, obviously, if they're in the UK, you set it to London, but if you click that, it will show you all the countries in the world, and you can just choose a country they're in, because obviously this is a global piece of software, and we're a global business, and you're a global business. So don't forget that. As I said yesterday, or shouldn't say yesterday because it was pre-recorded, but as I said in previous videos, that best to start local. Go and see a local person, a local business, somebody you know possibly, and sell them social media, and start small and practice on them. You can practice on your own business as well. So start small, but it is as big as you want it to go. You can be massive if you want it to be. Now, an agent. Now, this is we use this quite a lot because we have people who post for us, and other people who look after other people's clients. It can get a bit confusing. So if you've got a client who has somebody who wants to post for them, you can allow them access here, or you can set them up as an agent, and you can just choose them on this page here. Not something I'd recommend. We use it because obviously we've got 144 clients, so we have to have multiple people looking after different accounts. So the agent is useful, but don't worry about it at the moment. Now, the plans. Now, if you are selling your social media packages, we're just talking about social media at the moment. We're not talking about the websites or the apps or the AI advertising or the social scroll. This is purely just social media. You can divide it up into different packages, and you can switch these on and off here. So if you do sell the software, and this is the same setup as you would use if you're just selling the software to a client, and you give them access here, then you can switch things on and off which they can use. So you can have a tiered system. So the social ordering is one particular you want to add to the big packages if you have got multiple ones, but you can switch them on and off. It doesn't affect what you do on the software, only the client's access does this affect. But just for now, just click them all on, and this would be the top package that they would use. So depends how you want it to be. Okay, or save that. That's excellent. Obviously, I haven't put any details in there, so it's telling me you have to put all the details in. So it is foolproof as such. So I'm a fool when I haven't put the details in, but that's how you do it. Click save, and then you go back to all your businesses, and then all your businesses will be listed here. So these are obviously ours. So then let's go into a business. So you've set your business up. This could be your own business. This could be the first business that you connect up. Could be your own business, and I'd recommend that, connecting your own one up so you can do some posting. So you choose it from that list, and you then log in by just clicking on that right hand side button there. Now, the next thing you'll come to, obviously these pages have already got access to all of the social media pages. So let me disconnect them for a second, and I'll show you how to hook them up. We'll just disconnect there we go, that one and that one. This is just disconnecting the Facebook pages, and I'll show you to do that. Don't worry about the Google one at the moment. I did cover that on another video, but we'll go over it again at some point. But today we just concentrate on Facebook initially. So click on this is how you're going to be when you go to a business and you go into the account. This is what you'll be presented to first time, because you've got to connect pages to the business to do anything. So let's connect a page. You click on the page. Now, as long as you're admin on the page that you want to connect, I've gone over this before, must make sure that you're admin on the Facebook page. You can be an editor, but best to be an admin. What will happen, this will search your Facebook page or your Facebook system and find all the admins that sit on your account. And obviously, I, as own the business, I've got hundreds, and I'm going to try and find my social command demo page. So let's have a look. Bear with us. I have requested the team to add this alphabetical order, but it hasn't been actioned yet. Here we go. So this is our demo page. We click on there. There we go. And now that's saying I've got one page connected, and that's the social media over there. And that's what we've got connected. So let's go back, and it will show you. Click on connections. There it is, social command demo page, and that's all connected. You can disconnect it and you can refresh it. That's the Google Places. It's connected, and as you know, you can connect Twitter, you can LinkedIn and Pinterest, and you do those the same way. Well, no, you don't. Actually, that's incorrect, because you just connect these via logins. So the profiles and the Twitters and the Pinterest and the Google My Business, you actually have to put the login details in. So you must get that off your clients, or if it's your own pages you're connecting, then you just have to input the details as requested. So you don't have to be admin on that. The only other one that can make things a bit easier is if you want to connect a company page in LinkedIn, you do have to be an admin on that. So if you are, as I say, doing it for a client, they have to make you admin on the company page. And then when you click on there, it does exactly the same as the Facebook. It actually pulls up the pages that you're admin on LinkedIn. So always remember, whatever device, obviously we recommend a desktop initially, or a laptop. You must make sure you're logged into all your social media pages where you need admin access. So if you've got Facebook, then connect your Facebook up onto a separate page, and it stores it in the cookies, so it's fully aware that your Facebook account is in the cookies, and it will just go to those admins. Same as the LinkedIn company page. So just make sure that any device that you're using, that it is your Facebook account that is on that device, or else you won't be able to connect the pages. Hopefully that's quite clear. It is difficult to understand all this at the start, but once you've been doing it a couple of weeks, you'll be sailing through it. So we've now connected our first social media page. As I said, this could be your own pages for your business, or this could be a client, so that you've connected them up and you're ready to roll. So we've got two formats we can do here. To post for the first time, you can go to custom post, and you got link, or you've got text, or you've got image or video. Link is you can put in, let's just open up another window. And we'll just pick out of our hub, our partners, become a partner page. So that's the become a partner page. And what we're going to do is grab the URL here, copy that. Excellent. Go over to the panel, drop that into the link. Then we want to put a bit of text in here. So start your own social media business online, become a social media partner. That's great. We'll grab that and we'll put that in there. That is, there we go. Brilliant. So we've got a bit of text. We've got the link that we want to post out. And if we have done banners before, I'm not going to do banners at the moment. Stop, Matthew. Don't do the banners. So we'll ignore the banners for the moment. So you're ready to post. You've got a link. You've got some text in there. So just make sure that that Facebook page is clicked and ticked. And that post box there will tell you there's one page connected, which of course there is, because we've only got one page. Google Business is done on a separate page. So that's ready to go. Two things you can now do. You can post later. So that means you can open up the calendar, choose a day you want to post, and then the time, click post, and that's when it'll post out. Or you can post now by posting there. Let's just click on there. And hopefully it'll take a few seconds, because obviously I'm transmitting live across the internet, and it does take a few seconds. There we go. Your post has been posted. So let's just go over to the Social Command demo page, Facebook. Does anybody like this new Facebook layout? I'm not sure about it. It's just seems like a lot of stuff on here. Anyway, let's just refresh the page. I keep going reverting back to the old one, and it keeps pushing me to the new one. The power of Facebook. Aren't they wonderful people? So we're just reloading the page just so we can see the posts, and we'll scroll down. Let everything load in. And here we go. So what it's done here, start your own social media business online, become a Social Command partner. And it's grabbed an image, which is obviously the first image of this up the top left-hand corner. Now, unfortunately, this is all done by the computer, all done by the AI system. So it will just grab any image, which is the first image it comes to. So you just have to be careful if you are doing a link that it's not a random image. It means nothing to the actual post you're doing. So it grabs the image, and then it down here, it actually gives you the link. There's your bit of text you put in there, and when you hit the bottom link, boom, it takes you to that page that you are promoting. Give it a second. There it is, and there's the page. So we'll just close that down. Let's do another one. So this time we're going to do text. Well, I'm not going to do this because this is quite easy, because all you're just doing is posting some text out. So you just put the text into there. And now, if you're doing a lot of posts in one go, and you're storing them to move them about on the calendar, on the queue later, then you can put some text in here, so it makes it aware, or makes you aware which post is which post. So you could there say text post of partners. Now, when you store this for future posting, and we'll do that now, so post later, and we'll say that's going to post at 5 o'clock. So we'll post, and what it will do, then store it in the queue, which we're going to have a look at now. So that's been scheduled, it says up there. Go to the queue, and so there's a text. See, text post of partners. So that's the label. That doesn't go out anywhere. No one sees that other than you. It becomes very useful in the calendar section, because if you think you've got well, once you've got lots of posts, you can move these posts about once they're stored, and for future posting, you can move them anywhere. And what we do here at Social Command, here's a little tip. If you're doing, let's say, a week's worth of posts, then do them all for 5 o'clock or whatever time you want to choose. And then they will all stack up in the day that you're doing, obviously in the future. And then all we do is then go into the queue section and then move them like that. So we just ding, and then move them for the week. And then you've got all your posts all done within a few moments. But this bit of text here, if you've got a lot of posts on your system, it does help you understand which post it is. So that's a really bit of useful bit of tools on that. So let's go from the link text, and let's go to image. Obviously, you know where we're going here. So you put your bit of text in there. Now, to grab an image, let's just move that around for a second. I don't think it's going to cause too much problem to the transmission. There we go. I'm just moving some stuff, and we're going to drop in an image. What image should we drop in? I'll do something different. Let's just have a look. We'll do the logos. That's it. So what I've done, I've gone to my desktop. You can't see that because it's only showing you the actual open window. But this image here, it was off my desktop. I've brought it across. I've left clicked it, whatever, if you're PC or Mac, and dragged it over to here, drop it in there. It loads it in, successfully uploaded. Brilliant. So now when we post, what will happen, we're going to post that now. This is now going to post whatever text we put into the text box and the image as well. So this is been posted. Wonderful. So let's go back to the really slow Facebook. I shouldn't really slag off Facebook, should we? It's part of our business. Here we go. So here it is. So start you, and that's the same text that we put in, and this image I just dropped in, and it's just all our logos that I've just dropped in there. So that's the text. There's your text you put at the bottom. There's your image. Now there's no link on this because this is an image, but another bit of a hint, tip as they call them, is that you can drag a URL into here. So let's just go back over here. So when you've got your text there, you can actually put in a URL, www. whatever, into this section. And when you post it, it turns it automatically into hyperlink. And so people can click that link. So it's really useful if you're putting products on there for clients and you've got a link back to a product page which is within the website, and you don't want to just put the URL in. So you just want to make sure you've got that that product directly. You know what? I'm going to show you. Let me show you. So let's go to excuse me, the websites. And what we'll do is we'll grab that image. So I'm going to download it off the website. We're going to grab the link there. I'm going to go back over here. Let's just get rid of that a second. And so we're going to put the link in, first of all. And we're going to type in amazing AI websites. That's great. And what we're going to do now is we're just going to, I'll put this in the download box so it's not actually in the desktop, so you can see what I'm doing. Hopefully. There we go. Downloads. And where's the image I just saved? It's the last one. There it is. Yeah, that's the one. So we'll grab that. Loading, successfully uploaded. Brilliant. And then we're going to post that out. I love doing this. I could do this, sit here all day and just do posting because it's so easy. Let's just refresh that and see what it looks like here. Now, this should be that AI logo and a bit of text at the top with the URL link. Here we go. Now you can't see the text there because obviously it's a white background with white lettering. There's an error I made there. So amazing AI websites. That's the link we've dropped in. And now it's hyperlinked. So you can just click that and it'll take you directly to the page. There we go. For the websites, you see, text was in white, background's white. Rookie error, that was. So that is the image. Now the video, guess what? Exactly the same, except you attach the video. Now, everybody is, all our partners have received a video, I think it was yesterday, I think it was, or around around this time, which has been made specifically for them. So let's attach one of those videos. Obviously, I'll attach one of my. I'll attach the Social Command one. So we'll type in here. This is a promo video, and then we'll put in a URL link for the main page. Actually, what I'll do is I'll go to the main login pages and the partner pages. Here we go. Oh, it's not going to do that, is it? Oh, yes, I can. I can do it. I can do it. Don't panic. Let's close that. Go there. So this is a promo video for, and then we'll drop the URL link there. Brilliant. Nice URL we're going to use there. So this is a promo video for Social Command. So let's click on the choose file. Again, just like choosing a file that you would have put up for an image, you do exactly the same for the video. So my only concern is these videos are quite large, and we do have to shrink them down. So we sent the high res versions out to the partners because you want the best quality possible. So let's have a look here. Oh, that's not the right one, is it? So video, that's it. Let's see if we can get that one on. Just make sure, because I'm using a MacBook Air, that we have to download it back onto the MacBook. Ding, 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 ding. There you go, great. So let's highlight that, and that will attach it there. We are just slightly over. It's 20 meg is the top, and that was 20.2 meg. So let's just see if we can do it. It should be okay. It's very it does allow slightly bigger videos. While it's going to take a few seconds to do this, because it's a big video, so it's got to just get it all up on there. So those are the different basics of the posting. You've got link, you've got text, you've got image, and you've got video. You can choose all those. Then you've got the content, which I can't go there yet because we're posting. Let's just go over here and refresh the page just to see if it does. Sometimes it does it while it's still uploading. No, it's still posting. Okay, that's fine. Don't panic. That's cool. Just checking I haven't got any comments on there. Oh, that's fine. So just while that's just loading in, I'll put it onto the page so we can see it. Oh, it has. It's done it. Wow. I was about to do a bit of a speech then. Let's refresh it. We'll just make that bigger again. That's second. Okay, so this is the video that's been posted. So you can do this with your with the videos. Just refresh it again. It should have. Oh, does it put it in a different section because it's a video? Oh, you see. There's me looking really happy. It's going to take a few seconds to go across. It has posted, isn't it? Yes, it should say it's posted. It's just fun. We'll post another video. Another video. Choose that. Scout around the hard drive. Yeah. Brilliant. I've got lots of business. There it is, BBB show. I do a business show, and this is some of the videos that we use in here, and they're not too big, so we can use one of these. Here we go. That looks like it's that one too. A little smaller, so it's quicker. No, we'll do that. 5.2 meg. That's excellent. So you do have to just double check your file sizes. Now, I can recommend, if you've got an issue with file sizes for videos and they're too big, drop me an email and I'll send you some links. There we go. I'll send you some links so you can reduce the file sizes. It's quite simple. They're all done online, and you don't have to download any software. You just upload the video onto the site, and then it will do a little bit of whatever it does and reduce the file size, so it's below the 20 meg basically, and that'll work for you. So hopefully, here we go. Just refresh that, and that will now probably show all the videos that we just put up. Here we go. See, I'm recording this at about 5 p.m. and it's there we go. There it is. Oh, it has. Look, there it is. This is the one we actually did post. It just took a bit longer to do. So this is a promo video. There's a hot link, and this is the video that we just uploaded previously. It's a great video. Very happy with that. So that's how you do custom posts. Now, as I've said before in previous videos, it's good. It's good not to talk about yourself too much, or if you're a client, not to talk about the client too much, specifically the client, because the idea of posting social media is to keep people engaged. That's the most important thing, because if you keep posting stuff about your business or your client's business, the people who follow that person on Facebook, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, on not so much Google My Business, but those three, they will get bored of being told what they're already following about as such. So if they're following a page, the Facebook page, and it's a plumber, and you keep saying, we fix taps, we repair taps, we repair top pipes, they sort of already know that because they're following you. So it's really important, and I'll reiterate this point, it's really important that you don't talk about the business too much, because it will stop people engaging with the posts. And specifically on Facebook, if they stop engaging on the posts, when you do a post that's not, could be anything or something important, it's not necessarily going to appear on that person's timeline because they've not clicked anything on that page forever. So there's a rule of thumb. If you've got 7 posts going out throughout the week, keep it down to about 3 posts a week specifically about the business. The rest of it, engaging content. Now, you've probably heard that, engaging content. And that's all it means, is that content that people want to click. Oh, this is where it gets complicated, because you've got to find content that people will want to click about. But luckily, the software has a content button, which is over here, which you've just clicked. And that'll put you up into, if you're using it the first time, you'll get something called My Feeds. Now, this won't mean anything at the moment. So click on that box and then click search content. And that'll then change that drop-down menu here. There we go. To a search box. This search box is attached to Google. So you can type anything you want in here and it will find news articles. Now, if you've watched any other videos about the banners and stuff like that, we have already touched upon this, but let's go over it again, because this is for you who has never posted before. So we're a social media company, we're a digital marketing company. So we want to find content that's not going to talk about ourselves, not directly anyway. I'll show you that in a second. We're just going to find some content that people who would follow us would find interesting. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, are normally tips or top 10 things. So let's look at digital marketing tips. Oh, it's high today. Right, so digital marketing tips. 5 tips for, I have no idea what that word is. Triggering risk, but no, we don't want that one. How to maximize the potential of email marketing during pandemic. That's quite a good one, because obviously when we recorded this, the pandemic was quite prolific. So let's have a look at it. So we just click on it and that'll open up in another window. Let's just make sure it's suitable for the client. How to maximize the potential of email marketing during the pandemic. So people follow us or follow Social Command, the Facebook pages, the LinkedIn pages, the Twitter pages, because we are a digital marketing company. Now, they're not necessarily one to buy a partnership from us, or not necessarily one to buy any products from us. They're just following us because we post stuff which is about what they're interested in. And this is a specific piece of content which is, interesting. So we're going to use it. Now, if we just post that out, all it's going to do, it's going to go out onto our Social Command page, and it will just give you that text at the top there, and they can click it and it'll get taken to that page. Well, that's good, because the viewer, if you want to call them viewers, has clicked on your Facebook page, which means Facebook have been told that the viewer is still interested in your Facebook page. See where we're going there? And that means anytime you post on there, it will immediately tell Facebook that we're going to show them this post because they're interested in it because they clicked yesterday's post or last week's post. It doesn't have to happen every day. So you've got to find content which is interesting. So let's just delete that for a second. So this is the one we're going to use. And this is a big but, because when we post that out, we still want to say a little bit about ourselves. And there's two ways of doing it. There's the message and hashtags bit. So what I would do is grab your tagline for your business. And that is, we can help you all things do social media and digital marketing. And we'll grab that. If you want to copy that, it's fine. It's all good. It works for us. And so it needs to work for you. So, and we'll drop that into there. Now, there's probably a lot of text in there. Let's have a look. And we only can get, because obviously don't forget this goes out to Twitter as well. If you're going out to Facebook and Twitter, I think it's okay. Let's have a look. You have 71. Yeah, we're all cool. So we put a little text in there. It's quite a lot of text, but it's actually a text of what we do. And then we're going to stick, and watch this, we're going to stick the URL at the end of it as well. And we've still got 38 characters left. Fantastic. So we'll post that out in a second so you can see. Banners. This is the post. This is the bit also about banners, because adding a banner will allow other people to see extra bits about the business without being too much in their face, and just reminds them a little bit that it's there. So I'm going to add the banner onto this. But please look at the other videos regarding banners and how to attach them and how to build them, because the banners are knockout. They're brilliant. They really work for everybody. They stay with the post when it's shared. You can take people to anywhere you want, and you can build the banners, and it gives a great service to your client. So let's post that. So we've got the text in there. We've got a great article that people hopefully will want to read. So we've got the text saying about us, and we're adding a banner into it as well, just to be safe. Boom, it's posted. Fantastic. Let's go and look at it over here. Let's refresh that page. Excellent. Here we go. Scroll down. And here it is. Now, it's grabbed a great image from that post. It's grabbed a very good image. That's a great image, actually, looking at that. So there's our text and tagline stuff. We can help you with all things social media and digital marketing at a fraction of the cost of other companies with state-of-the-art software and dedicated blah, 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 blah. And our link, so it can go into there. But this is the article they want to read, because this is the bit they're going to see. Now, that doesn't necessarily have to be that big at the top. That's probably a little bit over the top. So keep it down to one line and a URL, and then it won't be too much in the face. But this is what it's all about, how to maximize the potential of email marketing during the pandemic. No digital marketer would go past that without going, really? Maximizing it? Okay, we're going to click on that. So they click on it because they want to read it. Then it opens up the post. And there's the banner. That's a very old style banner as well. Must update those. There's the banner there. And they can get rid of that as well. They can click the X button and you can go. And this is the article here. If you'd left the banner on, it would have been sat at the bottom. And so they can read that, continue reading. This is a bit of not a spammy post, but it's getting you to join now to continue reading, which is a bit naughty, but this is how social media works. So hopefully that explains a little bit about the posting. So yes, digital marketing, that's a good one. If you're looking after, I don't know, hairdressers. Let's see. Hair tips. Let's do hair tips. See what that comes up with. So if you're going to go down to your local hairdressers, you want to sort your social media out for you? But we already do some posting. Well, that's great. That's not a problem at all. Let us fill the gaps. That's what I would say. Let us fill the gaps. That obviously you're taking a lot of time to post because they take hairdressers specifically. We do some hairdressers, and they take pictures of their the person they're doing the hair for, and then post them onto social media, which is great because that's a really engaging bit of post. But it's not filling it in. It's when they look at their streams, they just have pictures of hair, and that is the bit where they can get boring. But here we go. We should always, we should have put UK in there because it can grab content from all over the world. So if you're doing it for a UK business, it's the best to put UK in. Hair loss treatment, a natural shampoo shown to stimulate hair growth. That's a good article. So it may be a male one, so it could probably be better for barbers. But this is a good article. It's in the Express. Nice, trusted hair loss treatment. The natural shampoo shown to stimulate the hair. It is a male dominated article, so you can use that for barbers. But you can see, have a play with that, because that's just attached to Google. Anything you type in there, it will just find content for you. And it just saves a lot of time. Now, this drop-down menu here is what my team in Canada have built, and they have got lots of different sections to save you searching, different feeds of different content of different genres and different businesses and all that type of thing. So lifestyle, insurance and marketing and mobile, men's grooming, music and movies, it's all there. And if you click on that, that will open up another window. Give it a second. It will replace this search box when it gets to it. As I said, I'm recording this at 5 o'clock. So as anybody knows, the internet dies in the UK at 5 o'clock. So let's have a look. MTV, music and news. Wow, this is getting slow. It's not even bringing up any articles. TMZ. So look at TMZ. That's usually one that's got some stuff on there. Here we go. So that's articles about movies. David Blaine. That's just about entertainment. So it's all there. Have a play, have a look around, real estate, politics, pets. That's if you can't, I don't use this. I don't think I've hardly ever used this. And my team in Canada always get angry with me because they spend so much time researching and finding these pages. But, that's what the search content is there for, because you type anything into that search box and it will just give you the stuff you need. It's great. So have a play with it. It's really, really useful. I think that's about it. So if you are, if it's your first time and you've got to connect your pages, hopefully this has been useful. It's been an interesting 37 minutes. I do this all the time. So if you're a brand new partner, then we do these videos all the time. Don't forget, go to the main hub page, check out the support page. All the videos are on there that we do. All the videos that are done about the software are on there. Follow us on the Social Commands partner page. It's a private group, so follow us on there, and then every time we post out live as well as pre-recorded, you'll be notified. As simple as that. So excellent. Thank you very much for joining us today, and hope it's been informative. Thank you very much. Speak to you soon.